Reddit's slogan is the front page of the internet. Users can post anything in the form of pictures, videos, text, links, GIFs. Posts are organized into over 1.2 million different subreddits, which are user-created categories for posts relevant to the subreddit. Subreddits also have unique rules for the content that may be posted, along with moderators to enforce those rules. Reddit was founded by Steve Huffman and Alexis Ohanian on June 23rd of 2005. A year before Reddit was made, another use aggregate site with similar features to Reddit called Dig was created. Before version 4 of Dig, Reddit had 600,000 unique visitors a day. Afterward, it kept increasing from 950,000 users. There are many differences from traditional institution and Reddit's information systems. The biggest being the transmission method. Reddit and other social medias use packet switching. Traditionally, people used single circuit to transfer messages, which was predominantly used by telephones. Thus, the new profession became popular, the information architect. The new platform makes it more convenient for people to get information and even reduces the consumption of unrenewable resources, making this network platform more and more popular. Reddit uses Web 2.0, where it is a web user-centered design, has dynamic content, rich in user experience, and has a web platform, uses crowd searching, has collaboration, and decentralized power. Reddit uses cloud computing by creating their own mobile apps for both Apple and Android users. Not only that, Reddit has platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Information is transmitted within the system through voting. The posts with the most votes are at the top of the list, which is located right on the home page or in the popular section. Old Reddit is organized through multi-tier filtering. At the very top, you have categories like news, funny, today I learned, etc. Under that, you have the option to further filter, such as hot, new, rising, controversial, gilded, and the wikis. On the top left, you have a filter/feed option, one which consists of a search bar, popular, all, and original content. In a series of drop-down tabs, you have other filtering options, the first being hot, new, controversial, top, and rising. The other two drop-down tabs consist of the countries and states you'd like to see posts from. When you first open Reddit, it shows what is currently the most popular post, no matter the subreddit you're on. The upvote system will bring the post that is most popular to the top. You can subscribe to subreddits helping customize your page and receive notifications, but most default subreddits will still show up unless you opt out. Mostly by individual users, granted some default subreddits may still appear on your home page. The majority of things that you will see were either searched by you or subbed by you. You should actively filter and subscribe to subreddits, or you may come across things that you're not interested in or absolutely do not want to see. Under a personalized Reddit, you can join communities of like-minded individuals, find topics pertaining to your likes, interests, or hobbies. Otherwise, Reddit is just a large pool of information and an opinion-sharing website. Reddit is heavily reliant on sorting algorithms, which organize what posts and comments you see and when. The Reddit development team has been keeping the exact algorithms secret for a few years, though some rough approximations are known. While several sorting methods are available to Reddit users, being best, top, new, controversial, old, and Q&A. Top sorts the number of points in descending order. Best sorts the amount of replies and the ratio of upvotes and downvotes. New shows the newest posts first. Old shows the oldest posts first. Q&A shows the post that original poster has replied to at the top, and finally controversial shows posts with roughly even amounts of upvotes and downvotes, as well as a lot of activity. Reddit certainly is a platform that could provide individual and invaluable information for big data handling and compilations. While Reddit collects massive amounts of data, Reddit is for everyone who needs to vent, have a conversation, ask questions. It's pretty much like any other social media, but it's mainly a social news website and forum. Usually people who go on Reddit talk about politics, tech, or even music. There are some usability limitations because you can't talk about every category without being muted for a certain amount of time, especially if someone is new to Reddit. Most of all, it is difficult to find what you need since everything is all over the place. There are information, property, privacy, and security implications because these are dependent on the users and what they may or may not comment about. One of the biggest issues was Cambridge Analytica because it was tracking us and modifying information to benefit Cambridge Analytica and cause millions of users to become upset. Reddit has problems with users illegally posting material, thus Reddit has its own legal private policy that any user must follow to a T, no exceptions. If for any reason any user breaches the policy, it could be used against the user, whether they're making fun of it or not. Reddit can either suspend or terminate a user's account dependent on the severity of the moderators. You can always fight whatever decision the moderator makes, but in the end, it is up to them. Reddit's biggest focus is the anonymity of users. The only thing needed to set up an account is an email address. Besides that, it is largely left up to the user's discretion to post information on Reddit, personal or not. On June 19, 2018, Reddit employees' accounts were hacked, allowing access to read-only backup data, source code, and all of Reddit's data from 2005 to 2007, including account usernames, passwords, email addresses, and all private messages. Since the breach, Reddit admin Kaiser Sosa has outlined these steps moving forward. They report the issue to law enforcement and are cooperating with the investigation, have messaged all users' accounts in the data breach, and have taken additional points to secure Reddit's system access. For example, enhances logging, better encryption, and required token-based 2FA to gain entry, since the suspected weakness was SMS-based 2FA.